Tonight in your local election headquarters, City Commission seats are up for grabs in the Miami Valley's second largest city.
After being sprung into the political spotlight more than a year ago, Springfield is set to see some changes. 2 News reporter Julian Jackson met with candidates and asked them about the big issues they plan to address if they're elected.
We're hearing from 3 candidates ready to represent the city of Springfield as new commissioners. One thing they all have in common: to see Springfield move forward together. Each of them willing to do whatever it takes to address the influx of crime in the city they call home.
We have to have a village to come together.
We're not going to arrest our way out of a crime problem.
I'd like to see the neighborhood crime watch committees get back together.
Tackling an increase in crime is anything but easy. For Chris Wallace, a community mentor supervisor with the Springfield City School District, his focus is on the youth.
We have programs outside of school that have boots on the ground that we need to make sure as a city we help support and get to these kids and help them make those decisions and before it escalates into something that they have to that will be detrimental to them.
Another candidate agrees this is not a one-size-fits-all approach.
We should provide people with the tools to help them live good lives.
After serving more than 25 years with the City of Springfield Fire Division, Andy Rigsby decided there were issues he wanted to address, and crime is just one of them.
Simply just arresting people isn't going to get us out of this issue that we've got going on. We have to provide solutions that say, what's the base cause of the problem here?
Another candidate believes community support is important, but backing the police department is a priority.
We're very lucky here to have a very good police chief.
Springfield Commission candidate Larry Ricketts brings knowledge from working at the county government level. He says funding for law enforcement is non-negotiable.
She's doing an outstanding job, and I think backing her and giving her the support that she needs and the manpower that she needs is going to be really important to address these issues. We need to make sure that she can recruit the best candidates possible to work for the police department.
Coming up next at 5, we're hearing from each Springfield City Commission candidate about the impact that temporary protected status coming to an end for the Haitian population could have for the city. In Springfield, Julian Jackson, 2 News.
Election Day is now just 6 days away. Springfield City Commission has 3 open seats, and there's a lot of excitement with new faces on the ballot.
Each candidate feels they have something unique to bring to the table. 2 News reporter Julian Jackson met with each of them to ask how they'll step up in their potential new roles.
3 Springfield City Commission candidates that could sit in these seats at the start of the new year are addressing the ending of temporary protected status for Haitians. While it may be out of their control, they recognize how Haitians leaving the area all at once could have a negative impact on the economy.
I think we're going to be in a problem where we don't have enough of a workforce to staff the positions. We have positions now that are going unfilled. We just do. We have businesses that are trying to hire and they can't find enough workers.
Aside from a city that could use a boost in the workforce, candidates for Springfield City Commission don't believe the complete removal of thousands of Haitians is going to help.
It's definitely going to have an impact in several ways. Number one, they have jobs. They're paying city taxes, they're paying state taxes, they're paying federal taxes. They buy a lot of things. They pay a lot of sales tax also.
Removing money from businesses and pulling workers from their jobs isn't a solution that candidates feel will continue to move Springfield forward. So if the city is bound for a dip in its economy, optimism is a step in the right direction.
If things are happening and people are forced to leave out of here, the sun is still coming up and coming down, and as Springfield and as a citizen of Springfield, we have to be concerned about how we move forward and what we do to stay on the uptick and keeping our city growing.
The temporary protected status for Haitians is set to expire on February 3rd of next year. That's less than 4 months away. While there are 3 candidates and 3 seats available, write-in candidates could also factor into final ballots. You can find and track all of our coverage leading up to Election Day at WDTN.com. Just look under your local election headquarters. In Springfield, Julian Jackson, 2 News.